Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Sophia and this is my channel Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I thought we'd change it up today and do a gentle Pilates stretch and strengthening class in my garden. So there's two types of ways you can stretch. One is statically, which is more yoga where you hold a pose, and the other way is dynamically. Usually that's more Pilates where you stretch with a flow, with a continuous movement. So both are equally as effective, and I thought in this routine we'll do a combination of both, plus we'll add a little bit of strengthening for the core as well. But definitely be a very gentle Pilates class, and it'll be fun doing it in my garden. So roll out your mat, grab your water bottle, and we'll get started. All right, so from here, let's sit up tall, draw the navel in. So we're going to keep our abs engaged and circling the shoulders around, taking some nice deep breaths. And now we'll go the other way. Good, we want nice tall posture. Good, just a steady, smooth breath. And now looking side to side, releasing any tension or stiffness in the neck. Good, those abs stay engaged. And now from here, palms together, a beautiful stretch up and exhale. Healthy breath in, exhale out all your stress. And now let's reverse it. We're going to reach those arms right up and palms together, arms go down. A nice gentle stretch for the shoulders, stretching through the back. Good, and release down. All right, so from here, let's extend the legs out, toes pointing up. If you find you're rounding through the lower back, then it's better to work with the legs bent. We want a nice long back, bending forward from the hips. So try not to round that lower back. Try to keep it nice and long. Just breathe through the stretch. Every exhale, try to relax and release a little more. Good. And now we'll walk the hands up. Make sure the navel's drawn in, arms out, and let's go into saw. So we're going to twist, keep the hips still, and reach over. Opposite arm extends, or if it's a little tight, if your shoulder's a little tight, just rest it behind your back. We lift up, using those abs, a nice twist, squeeze through the belly. So trimming through the belly, trimming through those love handles. Let's come up and release. So we're going to go a little bit faster now. We're going to go a little bit of a flow. We're going to come up, twist, and to the other side. Just ensure both sitting bones are anchored down on the mat. Good, and over. Use those abs, lift up, nice long back, squeeze the tummy, and twist and stretch. Good, and now relaxing the arms down. So from here, let's pull the right knee in, just mirroring me, and we're going to lift that arm right up. Good, right arm lifts up, open through the shoulders and chest. And now release the chest down towards the leg. Try to have the leg in the center of the mat. And again, both sitting bones are down. If you find you're rounding through the lower back, bend the leg. We're going to lift that arm up, come right up, and let's reach to the other side. Enjoy that stretch. So lengthening and toning the obliques. We're going to come up. And now let's add a twist. So we're going to get that left arm to the right leg. Inhales, we lengthen. Exhales, let's twist a little more. Squeeze through the belly. Also stimulating those abdominal organs with our twist. So we'll get the right leg out. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Let's get that left knee in. Draw that navel in and enjoy that stretch. Beautiful stretch. I love stretching in my garden. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Now we take the arm down, chest down towards the leg. Just breathe it through. Let's take that arm back up. Up we go. And to the other side. Good. And now from here, we'll come up. Let's do the twist. Okay, inhales, we lengthen. Exhales, we'll twist a little more. Good, let's come center and extending both legs. Let's walk the hands down one more time. Long back. See if you can get down there a little bit further than the last time. And now we're going to walk the hands over to one leg. Again, both sitting bones are down. Let's go to the center. You got it. And let's go to the other leg. And now moving back to the center. and walk the hands up. Reach those arms right up, pull the shoulders down, release the arms down. All right, so from here, I'm just going to go to the side so I have more space. So sitting up tall, again, if you find your back is rounding, do this with your legs bent. Draw the navel in, and we're going to stretch forward. We're going to let it flow. Good. So this is great toning for the abdominal muscles, getting the thighs, back, arms, and shoulders. Reach back. You got it. Breathe it through. And now let's go the other way. We're going to come forward, roll up, and stretch through the shoulders and chest. Again, the abs, thighs, and glutes stay active. Good. And stretch. Good. And now from here, let's extend those arms. And we're going to interlace the fingers, reach those arms right up. Beautiful stretch down the back. We're still engaging the core. Let's walk the hands down now. Keep the heels lined up, whether the legs are bent or straight. And we're going to cross the arms and reach one arm back. Open through the shoulders and chest. Another squeeze through the belly. And then we'll go to the other side. Lengthen and stretch. And down we go. And let's stretch right up and release down. Good job. All right, so from here, if you have a strap handy, strap the foot. Otherwise, you can just grab hold of the leg like I'm showing in the picture there. Okay, so now strapping that leg, let's make sure that back is long. Okay, and now from here, we're going to reach the right arm back. So the right leg is lifted, right arm is reaching back. Stretch a little more. You got it. Tummy's tight. Release. And now let's do our left leg. Extend. Stretching through the hamstring, toning and strengthening thighs and abs, and a nice twist. I like these twists for trimming through the belly, trimming those love handles. Stretch. Keep the core strong and release down. All right, let's do both legs. So here you can just stay halfway, which is difficult enough, or if you're able to, fully extending. In a nice V position, full teaser. Release down. Let's make a diamond shape with the legs now, and we're going to release ourselves down. This is a nice stretch. It's a nice counter stretch to the teaser. Good. And now we'll walk the hands over to one leg. Let's go to the center and to the other side. You got it. And slowly come up. All right, so now lying down, getting comfortable. I'm just going to shift a little over, and let's pull that right knee into the chest, and we're going to extend that right leg long. If you like a deeper stretch, left leg extends. If you have a strap handy, strap your foot. Let's make sure the tailbone stays down, relax your shoulders, and now we'll take the leg out to the side, opening through the hips. Making sure your left hip stays down, stretching through the inner thigh, leg comes back up, nice deep stretch, and now we're going to take the leg over to the other side, so adding a deep twist. If this is a little too much for you, bend the leg. Coming up, good, and now let's take the right leg on top of the left leg, recline pigeon stretch. Great stretch for the IT band, the hips. A gentle stretch for the thigh and the knee. And now crossing the legs over, let's drop the knees over to one side, and we'll look in the opposite direction the knees are facing. Don't worry which side you start with. We're going to do both sides, and now we'll go to the other side. Stretch through the back, the hips, the thighs, squeeze through that belly. Uncrossing the legs, let's get that left knee in, extend the left leg. You can have the right leg bent or extended. Enjoying that stretch. Breathe it through. Good. Keeping that right hip down, left leg extends to the side. And now the leg comes up and stretch. Good. And now we go to the other side. Again, you can bend the leg if it's a little too much of a stretch for you. It's a very deep stretch for the thigh, outer thigh. Leg comes back up, and we're going into our pigeon stretch. Again, try to keep the tailbone down. Just relax through the stretch. Crossing the legs, and we're going to drop the knees to one side, looking in the other direction. Take the knees up. Let's squeeze the belly to the other side we go. All right, knees up, uncrossing the legs. Both legs come up for a nice stretch and then open those legs. Stretch through the inner thighs, bending the legs, stretching for the hips. And now we're going to take the feet together. Really good stretch for the groin, the inner thighs, the hips, through the knees. Good. Some nice deep breaths here. And now we'll pull the knees in, press the feet down, and let's slowly come right up into shoulder bridge and slowly take it down. We're going to come right up, strong abs, slowly release down. One last time, but let's hold. We're going to take the arms by the ears, lift the hips up, strengthening the abs, the thighs, the buttocks, toning through the thighs, releasing down. Knees come into the chest. Good. Let's roll onto our side, and we'll come up into a seated position. Now sitting up tall. Good. Feet together, knees apart. Let's circle those shoulders around. We'll go the other way. Good. Ear to the shoulder, gentle head rolls, releasing any tension through the neck. And now from here, we'll take the head center, palms together, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more times, breathing in and out. And last time, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.